EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers.
Hello, football fans, and welcome back to Madden NFL 26.
His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His team so strong all year, they have already locked down that #1 seed in the NFC. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL, and Greg, it's year 1. And fortunately, they're able to rein it in.
All right, so we're playing here in the rain. This is sort of a first for me. I'm excited for it.
Time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams
looking forward to this a bit,
but it makes it a
I am interested in this game this week, as realistically I would say, if my team beats the Seahawks, then we are guaranteed for the playoffs in the real world. I mean, in the game here, I'm already the #1 seed, but we'll see what we are able to do. We have been winning ugly against teams, but we have been winning, so that's all that really matters. I guess we will see.
Aside from turning the ball over.
I do find it interesting, too, in the last 3 weeks, we are facing, the last 3 weeks of the season, we're facing 2 different former Carolina Panthers quarterbacks. We got Sam Darnold in this game, and we have Baker Mayfield in the 2 Tampa Bay games. Now, personally, I'm a huge fan of both of them. I thought that we should have kept them, but I am happy with Bryce Young. I felt like both Darnold, though, and Mayfield really just didn't get a fair shake because of the coaching at the time. I think that they were fine. It was the coach that really was the issue. And, I mean, my biggest complaint with the Panthers has always been the owner.
Return from the other side of midfield.
Oh.
A big hole. And he's going to take it all the way.
Nice.
Electric moment.
Got a punt return for a touchdown.
You couldn't script a better start. The defense takes care of business to begin the game, and the special teams, Greg, put up the first points in this one.
Yeah, typically coming into a game, Mike, the coach's concern is, all right, how do I get my defense and my offense to complement one another? Well, in this case, the defense comes out and does their job early with the 3 and out, but it was the special teams that said, all right, offense, you guys can wait your turn. We're going to put up some points here early, and you talk about just a perfect start to this game.
Very happy with that. As I said, I would love for my team to beat Seattle. That pretty much guarantees them the final playoff spot and the division. But, you know, I would love for us to win both games. Ooh.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
That was on me.
Unable to tack on the extra point.
Yeah, that was on me there. But you know what? That's okay. We'll just have to make it work. Line to kick it a little short.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
I feel like the weather is playing a bit of a factor.
Taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
But I mean, really, I think that the way I looked at it, I think there are 3 different ways that we can make the playoffs. We can, well, I mean, 4 really. We can win out, obviously, and then we make the playoffs. We could beat Seattle, then we have a 2-game lead going in against the Buccaneers. So we should be good then.
He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. So nowhere to go with the ball for
and then we could also beat Tampa Bay, which then puts us in the lead against them. So that's a good thing. And then I believe also there is a way for there to be a three-way tie between the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Buccaneers. And if the three teams, actually that's the second carry, not the first carry. He fumbled the first one. But yeah, if the three teams tie, then also the Panthers win and make it to the playoffs. So very excited about that. I really feel good about where we are as far as a team right now. And my reason for that is pretty simple. My thing is, I went into the season thinking, you know, if we ended up like 3-4 wins, it was going to be a good year. And the reason for that is we had a lot of young players here. If those young players were able to get to have a couple wins, that was great. But really, these young players have come along already, and with them, I feel like the team is really showing already what they're capable of and the future of the team. I feel like in most of the key positions, we have phenomenal players now that are young and are just going to get better as time goes on. So that's sort of my hope, my thought overall.
Really solid all-around performance last week.
We're going to try play action here.
The biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now,
all right, that did not go well.
Performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboom. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
Yeah, there's not much going on.
Down and 9.
They're going to make me throw the ball in this rain.
On play action, Young.
And they got to me. Wow. All right. That did not go well.
A lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Oh, that is terrific.
Very nice.
Inside the 5-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next
Going to try to stop the run on this play because I feel like they will try to run it.
They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah. Let's go with this.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Nice.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
You know what? We're going to put on a blitz here. I want to go ahead and blitz. Oh, all right. They are going with a pass play, definitely.
Smith
So
and Jigba, the man in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Darn.
And that's going to be a first
Yeah, that was
down.
my bad call there.
Pickup of 9 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
And not much there. Good defense.
We're stopping the run. And really, this is going to be a defensive struggle, it seems like.
This running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
They'll try again here. Second.
Fans are getting loud, which I like.
Darnold now to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Oh.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play
battle in the
as
first
we have
quarter.
hit the end of the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte.
The punt returns have
In a
been my
moment.
big thing so far, so that's good.
Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. As
They're going to go 3 wide receivers.
3rd and 8.
Let's put some coverage out there.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
And the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it's a good return here, able to take it across
Leggett
the 50.
has gotten me the best
offense with a
so
short
far.
field.
Gonna try to throw the ball.
They'll go play action with Young. That's right side, but incomplete. Tedoroa McMillan was the intended
They are just
receiver.
not giving me big windows,
It's second
and
down.
the passes are being dropped.
On the give, it's Scatterboot.
And they are just stopping up the run.
Tyrese
Wow,
Knight
this is
in on the
not
tackle.
easy on defense right now, or on offense right now.
Brings up
Third down and 9.
Let's go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Get this
He caught
complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I agree with him.
Maintain possession.
Here we go.
You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Nice.
And he's going to have a
And that's why I've got
first down
Scattaboo on my team,
as they manage
so I can
to
do things
convert.
like that.
That'll keep this drive alive.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
And a nice job there.
There we go.
Sidestepping defenders.
Let's get some
On
rushing
his way,
yards.
It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 12.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding.
Gonna try to
where
get it
that
to
hole
10
is,
here.
hitting it full
See if we can
speed,
get it there.
brings up a fresh set of downs.
That's to the
Oh.
end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job.
Had my
in
man,
coverage,
got the ball where I
muscling
wanted,
that one
but
free. It'll
could
be
not
second
connect.
down now.
And 10.
All right, we're gonna try running up the middle again.
Down. Hut.
They'll run with Scatterboot. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red
Nothing
zone.
fancy
Mike. It's
here.
so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Scatterboot trying to
Oh.
push the pile forward, but he's not going to get
Well, you
in.
know what? We're gonna let
They
the
stop
clock
him
tick down to
up
the
short.
2-minute warning. Use up that
I give
time.
that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
We're gonna go with the fullback dive after this. Fullback dive seems to be getting me those few small yards I need often, so I'm gonna go with that. See how it goes.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Set. Set. Hut.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And that's why I got him those earlier touchdowns.
Most of the time, but Greg, great reward.
I wanted him to know what to do in these kind of situations
Not
in
every
case
team in
I
the
was
league
being
even
sort of held
carries a
back.
fullback. But man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Yeah, I wanted that power. I wanted to be able to smash the ball in. That's exactly the point of a fullback there. Good play, good job.
Now for the extra point.
Got that one down and nailed
the
it.
Panthers extend their advantage to 13-0. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this
Looks
is
like a cramp.
problem late in the season.
Looks like it's just a cramp, so not too worried.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
All right.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession.
Defense has
They
worked
find
so far,
themselves
so
down
that's a good thing.
13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's
Yep,
first and
he's
10.
got leg cramps, so we'll go ahead and substitute him out. No, they're going to try passing the ball in this situation.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this.
Well, they ran it.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 25.
To throw is Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Darnold. Sending it downfield for Fant. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult
Very nice.
downfield.
Let's see about getting his kick return and maybe get into field goal position
Here's
at
the punter
least.
now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Gonna try. Oh,
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
Let's go now. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Young. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll
Yeah,
bring
it was
up
helpful.
2nd down.
was trying to get one in there.
Let's go. 22-10 flag. Drill 52. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half.
Ready.
Gonna try a draw play here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's
Nope,
Scatterboot.
nothing going there.
He'll be
Seahawks called the
stepped up
timeout.
at the line of
Wow.
scrimmage.
It is a
Now
battle
Seattle
going
going to
on.
use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Sam Martin.
Here's Sam Martin now.
For Carolina.
He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own
Well, Seahawks offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line.
We're gonna go prevent, but we're gonna go man-to-man here.
To cover. It's 1st and 10.
If they want to run the ball, they can run the ball. That's fine.
Darnold taking off. 13 yards to start that drive. And
They'll use a
quick
timeout
first
there.
down.
That's fine.
13 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And they'll be set up now.
And they're out of timeouts now.
40 with that one.
I don't hate that.
We'll use the final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Now we're going to play some zone.
Once again is Walker. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Darnold to throw.
at the 43-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage here on third down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback.
The rain is affecting
Really
things,
left them with
and
no opportunity other than to just throw that ball
it has
away.
really been a
It's
defensive
gonna bring
struggle.
up fourth down.
That's taken at about the 14. Whoa! That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Down. Hey, red, yellow, 43.
Want to see about moving him over and then run into that side.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
We're going to try the field goal, even in the rain.
For this field goal attempt. This one from 49.
A 49-yard attempt.
Hooked it.
And that is no good. He
Darn it.
missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Had the
Man, that would've
power.
been such a nice boost
Yeah, it
for
would've
this
been.
group going into halftime.
Would've
The
liked
snap
that.
was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
They've got 1 second. They're going to have to go for the end zone.
Throwing, Darnold. That's deep, looking for Boyd. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this
was a heck of a first half.
will come to an end.
Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Cardinals come away with a victory. They win by 6. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the veteran, and he's still got it, Joe Mixon. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in, 22 yards on the touchdown. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And look who's getting involved in the passing game, Derrick Henry. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 52 yards, touchdown. The Ravens continue to roll. It's been 2 months since their last loss. This win today makes it 8 straight victories. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
So we're starting with the ball. I'm definitely planning to try to run the ball to start the
as
game,
we get
the
back
half
underway.
here.
here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's see about running the ball here, see how this goes.
Here we go, set. Red, 38.
Let's switch it up. Let's run to the other side because I don't want to run into the all-star players.
Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Scannaboo. He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Oh, that'll work. We'll accept that. I think we need to actually run up the
a lot
gut
of options
more.
on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set, hut, set.
The drive will begin with a run by Scannaboo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Panther first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Come on, set. Third, ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Oh,
And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
that'll work.
Touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Spread them out a little bit.
Big
Get the
play
run
out
up the
of
gut.
the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
They're saying actually go for it. You know what? Let's go for it.
So
Why
now
not?
the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Panthers will line up for the 2-point
They'll try to pick this up with a run.
Oh,
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
yeah. McMillan got hurt too. Not exactly what I want. Let's definitely substitute out for him.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
It's that glitch that was there last week is still there, as you can see with
Off
the.
bootleg. Here's
Oh,
Jordan. Moving left. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down. And
one of the
fight for some
players on
extra
Seattle
yardage.
has different colored
Sometimes
shoes.
the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Don't see him now, but definitely saw him in the last play.
Here's Darnold.
There we go.
Flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, we're going to play some coverage here.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Just nowhere to throw it.
Nick Scorton, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ted is back out there. Don't really like it, but they put him out there.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Scatterboo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force
try to
of this
throw the ball
offense
here
from the very start.
Ready? Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Got it out there.
I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On the ground.
No one took him.
This defense.
Why?
Over this one, they get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Like, seriously, no one was
He's
there to
left that
cover
one out
him.
from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 7.
Down. Black 40.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Slice. 90-33. Yellow. Ready?
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And this takes
They
him
set
into
up
the
to
red
cover
zone.
the
He's
pass,
brought
so
down
I will take that.
Inside the 20-yard line. 17
I was going with a
yards on
play
that
action
play.
pass.
It's a
But if they want to cover it,
down.
then I will take the running play.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here.
Same
I mean,
thing
they
here.
use this run
I
game
went
to
with
throw
this,
a bunch of body blows
play
throughout
action.
the entire contest. And
I'm going to go ahead and
some
run
of
the ball
carries
instead, though.
didn't result in much at the time. It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you
They're
remain
playing coverage
really
still.
efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It has been a back-and-forth battle. We've got all the points, which is a good thing, but definitely has not been easy. I still like this play
From
action
the
play.
4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Let's go. 50. Green. Clock. 10. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Crushed. It's incomplete.
That was
He
not
did
what I
get the
wanted.
pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Was not what I was trying for
They got
there.
in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
To move people around, gonna run to the left.
They'll run with Scannaboo, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Cam Scannaboo, touchdown, Panthers. And
Let's let our kicker kick the ball.
Ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
We made it work, even though it was not an easy victory here. Stat sheet will show something far more than what it actually was.
It's up and good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll look to throw. Oh,
Got to him again.
Up and taken down. They got him. Nick Scorton. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game.
And now we'll go ahead and play some coverage.
What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long.
Locke is in there. I think they got tired of Darnold getting
From
beat
the
up.
gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Panthers offense and running back Cam Scannaboo headed out for their next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible
We're
performance
gonna run the
on
ball,
the ground
try to kill this
this
clock
point
off some.
in the 4th quarter.
Ready. Hut.
McGinn, Scannaboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
Let the clock tick down. Gonna try to get a 1st down here. Then we'll be able to kneel it down, I believe, and run the clock out.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Once again, it's Scannaboo. Yeah.
Or I can just score a touchdown.
He's in. Cam Scannaboo.
I like the salute.
That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through.
Put it through the uprights there.
Which will add one more onto their big lead.
33. Seahawks, nothing.
Should be able to kneel it down next time we get the ball.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They return this from the 10. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession.
No, that's actually my coach.
Establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Lock. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Don't know what the ranking is for there. We have 0 of it today. Maybe turnovers? Don't know.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. It's locked. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
He didn't come back far enough for me to get to him, but
It
he
just seems like anytime
was
this
gotten
offense has
by
gotten anything
Uma
positive
Miele.
going, it's been this pass rush that has immediately shut it down, and this has been a clinic tape on how you rush the passer, and I promise you, they want to finish this thing out here with a shutout.
It is 3rd.
Gonna play
and
coverage
long.
again. He might not even get this one off before the 2-minute warning. He didn't.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
We're gonna do cover
A
3
tough
here.
spot here. 3rd and long. Lock out of the shotgun.
Oh,
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on
they were
3rd
catching.
down. Well,
Oh,
here
I
we
thought
are
I
in the
fair
2nd
caught it.
and they've done just that.
Yeah, I was
Right
not
now,
ready for
this
that ball.
offense
I
has no
thought I had fair
answers
caught it.
on 3rd down.
There's Dave
All right.
Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts
Sort of doubt
taking a
it.
knee.
We will take a knee. We'll just get out of here.
Set. Ready.
2nd and 11.
33. Yellow.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Down.
The last 2 runs each
Yellow,
lost a
43.
yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Set. Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
All right, with that, we're pretty much going to end this game here. If you enjoyed the game, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future.
Over. It's a
Thank
win
you, and hope to see you back for more Madden
They
NFL
move to
26.
16-0 on the year. They have a chance next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.